So today we'll start with this hierarchy in the data views. So this hierarchy basically. So before hierarchy, I want to explain about the date field. So whenever you take the measures, you can see there is an aggregation sum. Either it is a sales, sum of sales, either it is a quantity, sum of quantity, either it is a discount, sum of discount. But if you wanted to change that aggregation, I told you, you can go there, right click on that particular field and you can change the aggregations from sum sales to average, minimum, maximum, whatever it may be. You can standard deviation or median you wanted to show, you can show there. So similarly, in date field, so if you take a date field, suppose I had a date. So this shows, you see year. But any other fields in the dimension, if you bring category means category. When I bring the date, there is a function which is shown as year of the date, not only this order date, any dates, ship date, or if it is a sales date, purchase date, right, or your claim date, or your policy date, anything. It will go with initially year. And also one more thing you observe, there is a plus. And here when you see this category, there is something plus kind of thing. So what this plus will do? So if you see this, if I click on this plus, it will show quarter. Now again when I click on this, it will show month. Again when I click on this, it will show day. So this day is the last because there is no plus after day. So now once a plus, when I click, you see this becomes minus, 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 and this is the last. When I click on this minus, everything will go inside. So now plus, quarter, and month, and day. Suppose when I click on this, this two will go inside this quarter. So like this. So basically this is called as drilling down, narrowing down your report. So higher level, suppose my sale. I see year. So now I show this in the bar chart. So this year 2011 my sale is 484,000. 2012 my sale is 470,000. And 2013 my sale is 608,000 and 2014 my sale is 733,000. So this is how the sale is there for the year wise. Now just I narrowed down. So again in 2011 that sale, what is this? This 484 now drill down into quarter, that 484 will be 74 for quarter 1 and 86 for quarter 2 and 143 for quarter 3 and 179 for quarter 4. So this way it splits. This is called as your drill down report. So again when I drill down, this quarter 1 will drill down into January, February, March. Quarter 2 will be April, May and June. Quarter 3 will be July, August and September. And quarter 4 will be your October, November and December. So it narrows down. And still you wanted, you can narrow down in January 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th like this. Individual transactions will be there. So by default, your date field is having an inbuilt hierarchy. This is called as hierarchy. If you want to narrow down your reports, drill down your reports, then you can achieve it using creating an hierarchy. Right? So when you want to narrow down your reports, you can create it by using the functionality of hierarchy. But the date field is having already a inbuilt hierarchy. The date field is already having a inbuilt hierarchy. So how it is hierarchy? Year, quarter, month and individual day. Suppose I want to see the sale year wise. You can see this. When I click this, so you can see quarter wise. Q1 of 2011 is this. Q1 of 2012 is this. Q1 of 2013 is this. Q1 of 2014 is this. You can see this. Again I wanted to see the month wise, you can see this. Again I wanted to see the individual transaction wise, you can see. So only this 4 level. So this is by default, you have this for your date field. But now I wanted to show it for other fields. For example, the country. So I want to see the country level, and next I wanted to get into state level, and again I wanted to get into the district county level, and again I wanted to get into city level, and I wanted to get into the postal code level. So this level I wanted to get. So country level, suppose I have multiple countries there, United States, EMEA, or Malaysia, Southeast Asia, so China. So like this different state countries are there. So country wise I have. Then within that country, if I drill down, US, so 52 states are there, the state wise. And again the state, when I grow down, the county, district wise. So like this, I wanted to narrow down. So, but as I told you, only for the date we have a inbuilt hierarchy. For other fields, we need to create a hierarchy. How to create hierarchy? So that is all. So now, for example, we'll take this country. So we have country here, and we have state here, and we have postal code here, and we have city here. So first we need to decide which are all the fields I need to bring in under one roof. That roof is called a hierarchy. So for first higher level in that roof is country. So just go here, right click, or either right click on this, or you can click on this. So you can click on this drop down. So both are same. If you right click on this also will show. If you click on this also, it will show the same. So there is some create. So when I go here, calculator field is there, group is there, set is there, parameters. But no hierarchy. Where the hierarchy is there? Oh, here hierarchy is there. It shows when there is no hierarchy in your workbook. So then it will show create hierarchy for you. So click on this. If there is already a hierarchy there, so then another one option will show add to hierarchy here itself. Hierarchy, here click create hierarchy, there is one more option here, add to hierarchy, and the drop down will be there. Then number of hierarchies will be displayed. Which hierarchy you need to include this particular field, you can do that. So now in this workbook there is no hierarchy is there, so only create hierarchy is there. Click on this. It will show create hierarchy. So now you can name this. What is this? It is location. Name this hierarchy as location. So this dimension is in the dimension shows. When I create a hierarchy, so now there is a location hierarchy is created. Under this roof, this country has gone. Okay. Under this roof, this country has gone. If I keep only one field in a hierarchy, it is of no use. Keeping that field separate and hierarchy is one and the same. Suppose if I bring this, there is no plus sign. So you told right if the hierarchy is there is, because only one field is there. I cannot drill down. Only one field, and whether it is in hierarchy or not there in hierarchy is one and the same. So one field you should not have in a hierarchy. Now the second one, state. So go here, state, right click on this, hierarchy. Now you see here, create hierarchy and add to hierarchy. Here more hierarchies are there, that names also will be displayed. Now you need to tell for this field, you need to create a new hierarchy or you have to add to the existing hierarchy. Add to the existing hierarchy. Click on this. It will go. So you see here it goes. Now the second one, third one, city. So again I go here and see this, add to hierarchy, location. It add here. Now the next one, the postal code. I go here and add to hierarchy, location. So this four put together, it is there in my location, and the icon is a network. This is called hierarchy. So now see here, when I bring this country, so it is plus. So the country wise my sale, let me see this. So the country wise my sale, United States is 2,296,000. This is just for the sake I created, USA 277. Now again I click this. So the state. So rest all states went into the United States. Only this California and Kentucky, which goes into this USA. And again I drill down the city wise. So in California, what all the cities are there? And Alabama, Arizona. So like this it goes. Cease. So now here California, only Los Angeles I put it here, and Anderson I put it here. That's all. And when I click here, this shows the postal code ways. So this is how your hierarchy. So now this is for your developer purpose, analyst who prepares this. Now how the user will see. So now this is the user view. So when you right click, so this minus is there. Not right click, when you hover your mouse minus. So you will see like this country. So then plus, then plus, so then plus. And you wanted to minus, minus and minus. So user himself, he can drill down the reports. Now the report is like this. So you can drill down. You can do all this. The plus symbol you can click. Okay, state wise. Right. Again, this is city wise. You can do that. And I can see here postal code wise. You can do that. Or you can even right click and you can just right click and drill up. Right click and drill up. Or right click and drill down. Right click and drill down. Right? You can do that. So either you want to do right click and drill down, or you can, it is again is of use operation is practice. You can do that. Okay, this is the one way how we can create a hierarchy. And there is another way, that is an unorganized way. This is a structured way. Right click, create hierarchy and add this. Right? So now there is one more way you have. So can I able to edit my hierarchy? No, not possible. So if you go here, right click on this, only you can remove this hierarchy. There is no addition. No. I want to move this city above this state. How to do that? If there is a no edit option, how I will move this? No worry. Just drag this. There is a black line. So this line shows where you want to place. I want to place between the city and the state, the city to be placed between city, country and your state. So then just drag and your line you see that is a reference. Leave this. So city is in between country and state. So when you go here, you see it shows city. So when I go here, in this the state is there. When I see one city is having multiple states, you can do that. No. I want to change this. So no worries. Go here. You change this. So when I shrink this, again when I open, state will come. So aligning your members within your hierarchy, no need to edit, just you can drag here and there. Or no, I don't want postal code. So I don't have edit. How to remove this? So either you go here and hierarchy, remove from hierarchy. One minute. Then or else just you drag this out. It will come out. So it will be there in your postal code. Right? It will be there. So it will come out. So now postal code gone here. You dragged away too much. So it is here. Okay. So this is one of the way. Now the next one. Suppose I want to create an hierarchy for. So now this one also I wanted to add. Either again you can go here, hierarchy, add to hierarchy. So you do this. Let me go everything in a structured way. And I wanted to go here, just go here, remove from hierarchy, remove. And I can go here back and add to hierarchy this side. This is a structured way. Now another one hierarchy I want to create. So just you minimize this, keep it. Category, subcategory, manufacturer and product name. These four put together I wanted to create a hierarchy. Now I'll use another option. So category, subcategory, product name and the customer. No, only these three. Let it be category, subcategory and product. These three put together I wanted to create a hierarchy, that too in an unorganized way. So because when you right click, go there, select this, see it is taking a time consuming. So I want to use some shortcuts. So here what you do, first one is a category. You should determine the order. Category, subcategory and then product. So the second one, just drag and place it on top of this category. It will show hierarchy. So earlier when you are creating the field first, you go there and create a hierarchy. It was showing only one field. But now you are dragging the second column on top of the first field. It shows two columns, subcategory and category. Because there is two columns. Now you create, so this as cat, right? And subcat. So like this, I create a hierarchy. So no, let me give this as a product oriented. That is a location oriented. This is a product oriented. Click OK. So now there is an hierarchy created, category and subcategory. So now this product I want to put. So just drag this. Where you want to put? It is after subcategory or between your category and subcategory or above your category. If you place here, it will be placed here. So if it is there, it is placed here. If it is there, it is placed here. So this is how you can place. So this is your shortcut. Now I want to remove this. Remove out. Remove this out. This product name. Remove this. Hi Hina.
Hi sir, sorry being late.
Yeah, no problem. So I was waiting, probably more than 10 minutes I was waiting for this. No
Sorry
problem.
about that.
So
Sorry.
I started this hierarchy. So this is a shortcut key which we use in creating the hierarchy. So as I told you, we cannot edit a created hierarchy. So now I will do this product again. So because I want to show one thing. So remove, just remove. That hierarchy will be removed. The fields back to the original shells. So now you see here the placement, the category. So before creating the hierarchy, this is minus. It's just a simple plain blank. So now when I place this on top of this, so I create a product. So now automatically once I click OK, you see here there will be a plus will be here. You see, there is a plus here. So then you can immediately understand that dimension is part of your hierarchy. This plus symbol which signifies this field is a part of your hierarchy. So now you can drill down. So whichever all are now only subcategory is there. Subcategory is not showing anything because that is the last field member of your hierarchy. Now I drag this subcat product here, automatically this becomes plus. Now I drill down, it shows product. Now this quantity wise I wanted to display. So suppose it is T. So now you see here, if I see furniture it is 8028 and office supplies it is 22,906 and technology it is 6,930 as a whole over high level. So now when I drill down this subcategory in this furniture, so in this furniture out of my 8028, so yeah, yes. So basically you will be creating hierarchy for dimensions. Alright, so now in this 8000, how much? 8028, bookcases is 868 and chairs is 2356 and furnishing is 3563 and tables is 1251. So again if I drill down, in this bookcases, these are all the products are there, the individual breakups. So basically a hierarchy is one. When you wanted to drill down, having an option of drill down, narrowing down your reports, then that can be achieved creating a hierarchy. So this is how the concept is. So for that hierarchy to narrow down, so what are all the fields I wanted to narrow down? So there are three different, as per I know, there are three different options. Like one is the date. Already date we have a inbuilt automatically. So it is going with the year, quarter, month and the day wise transactions. That is inbuilt hierarchy. So no need to worry about the date. In date there is one option. After this I will tell you. So no need to worry about date. Now comes to the location. Country as a whole and then state and then county district and then individual cities. And sometimes if you still have some other options, sometimes if it is an Indian data set, they say town or some panchayats like this they used to say. City below there will be some towns will be there. So there are 4 or 5 fields put together, you will have a hierarchy. Now when it comes to the products, so they go with a category, subcategory, and manufacturer and products. Like this we used to go. So I wanted to narrow down my reports. This I can achieve with creating a hierarchy. There are two options creating your hierarchy. One is the organized option. Just go, first you need to decide category, subcategory and product. For this three I want to create a hierarchy. So just go to this category, right click and hierarchy, create. So this is already there in the hierarchy, so remove. So go here, remove hierarchy. Totally it is back to the original space. So right click on this, create. Already I have another hierarchy in my data set, in my workbook, add to hierarchy. You want this fields to be added to the location hierarchy? No. I want to create a new hierarchy. Click on this. What is this hierarchy name? Product. I click this. So there is one more hierarchy, product is created. Already I have a location. So this is having country, state, city and postal code. So now this is your product. So the icon is a network icon. On seeing this you can understand this is the hierarchy. Fine. So now the next one, what is this? Subcategory. So go here, hierarchy, add to hierarchy, location or product? Product. So select this, it goes here. And product name. So go here, hierarchy, add to hierarchy, product. Put this. So there is no edit option available, I cannot edit. Right click on this. No, I want to move here and there. So I cannot edit, only remove. That's all. Move on there. So suppose I want to keep this, just drag. So the line, it shows you where I wanted to place. I want to place this above category or between category and subcategory or after subcategory. It is already there. So I want to place here. Leave this. Automatically that will be changed. Here it is not changing immediately. So just go here and click this. It comes. The area it impacts. So this is how we create a hierarchy. Okay, fine. The next one is combined fields. So in our data source, we have seen split, custom split. What we have done? One field we are splitting. One field to be split into two or three, whatever it may be. That is using a single empty space, single space, or using some special character, you are splitting. Here you are combining. So now in my data set, I have first name, last name. So now the display, I want to display sometimes the passport and the Indian passports you will be having the first name and last name or surname. So now when you see the visa copy, you would have seen the last name comma first name. Even now the companies are following this in their the appointment letters. They used to give like that, last name comma first name. So like this. But some databases, the tables, they store only employee name. Some databases they store as a first name separately and the last name separately. For example, this one. I open another data set. Let me take this employee. Yeah, 10.2 has come it seems. So whoever is going to download, I think Henna, you can download this. So why I am saying, you see, update to 10.2 now. Till yesterday it was showing 10.1. I was telling right, March it will come.
Sir, I don't even have the main Tableau software, so if you can help me download that
No,
first,
no, no,
that would
no.
be great.
You can remove control panel. You go there and remove the program. Now you freshly
No,
download
sir, I'm talking
10.2.
about Tableau 10.2, sir.
You
I
have
don't have it
10.2?
on my
No,
desktop.
no. That is a beta. Now the original version has come.
Okay, where's that?
You see here, 10.2 now. So till yesterday it was showing me only 10.1 because 10.2
Right, right.
beta it will not show. Only the evaluation version. I think today I told right in the March it will come. So you see it, from today onwards it is showing 10.2. So let me
Okay.
check that and I'll let you know. Okay, no problem.
All right, sir. Thank you.
For 1 or 2 days I will get you the license code. It's not a problem. And here you see here this employee code. So it was a number whole, 7 digit, but it is showing as a thousands of. No, I want to not show like that. So no worries. Go change this as a string. So it will show 20154762023489. One is this. So yeah, okay, okay, sir. So now this employee name as a one name. Ashok space Kumar, Bhaskar space Raj, Chandra space Shekhar. So now I want to display this like, suppose this employee name is here, Ashok space Kumar, Bhaskar space Raj. So now this should be displayed like Kumar, Ashok, Raj, Bhaskar, Shekhar, Chandra. So like this I want to do. How to do this? Because I don't have two separate fields. So no need to worry about that. So you can go here, just split. You can split. So can I have an option here that is from the data source side? Here can I have an option? Yes. We have a transform split. So just split. It split this. So now no worries. Go here, rename this as F name. And this is so don't double click because it will be there into the row shelf. Go here, rename, L name. Right. So now what happened? This employee name, I split it into Ashok and I split it into, see, first name and last name. This is a split. In the data source side, you are going here and right click on this, you are splitting this. In your visualization, so the similar option is available using your transform split and custom split. Okay. Okay. Now I want to display Kumar, Ashok. How to do that? So no worries. So when I go here, so right click on this. In this create, I am not seeing anything. So there is no combined fields anywhere else. Here calculated field is there. Group set parameter is there. Hierarchy I can create. Anywhere else I can see a combined field? No. So combined field, when you select a single field, it will not show you. Selecting multiple fields, some of the options are visible to you. In that, some of the options, carefully note that. Not only the combined field, some other options also will be used. That other options I will tell you in the next class. So first, what is the fields? One is this first name and control this last name, right click. Then I see a create. Here you see this. Earlier I was showing calculated field, set parameters, groups. Now when I select two fields and go to the create, you see calculated field is there and combined field is there. Just click on this. So that both fields are there. Carefully see the differences. Hierarchy, that field is moved to the another one hierarchy in the same dimension shells only, but it is moved. Here, when you are creating a combined field, the original field will be there. There is an additional field in your shells will be created. That also it takes the two column name and within the bracket combined. Within the bracket combined. So now you can rename. Should I leave as such? No, not required. You can rename this as e name. So now this e name, when I take this, it says Kumar, Ashok. Employee name is Ashok Kumar and e name is Kumar, Ashok. So no. Oh, can I show this Ashok Kumar? You can do that, not a problem. So go here, edit this. This can be edited. The last name, first name, and how it is being separated by the comma. So no. Can I able to separate using a hyphen? You can do that if you wanted. If this is a name, you will not use a hyphen. Suppose some category, subcategory, then you can use a hyphen or slash, forward slash. You can do that. So if I do this, automatically, no, I don't want to show anything. Only a space is enough. No problem. Just a space. So give this Kumar space Ashok. No, the first name Kumar, last name, like the original one. No problem. You can do this. Here, Ashok, Kumar and Ashok Kumar. So now always I wanted to show this Kumar, Ashok. So this, so change this last name and you can have by default it is comma. You can use this. Kumar, Ashok. There is one small space is required. Kumar, Ashok, no space. No problem. You can give one space and give. It will be. Okay, so this is your combined field. The combined field basically this also I can do and some more option that I will give as assignment. I think Syed knows this, but still I will recollect it. So now I cannot create a combined field for a combined field already. One option. Already I have a combined field. Shall I include this into another one common field and this combined field create another combined field? No. Combined field for a combined field you cannot create. Why I am saying? Suppose I want to create a calculated field. I want to create a title. Here there is no title. Title means what? Whether it is a Mr., Mrs., Miss, this one. So for that, I want to create a calculated field title. So calculated field means what? So it is applying some formula functions. You will be creating your own field. So how it is to be created? Go here, calculated field. Click on this. So name this as title. So it says here we have a field. So the sex is there. It is a male and female. So basically, if so now I say if equal to male, so then it is Mr. Else it is Mrs. So I close this. Right? I close this. So here the calculation contains error. So why it is error is maybe missing an indicator. So I use IAF. IAF. Right? If sex is equal to M, then Mr. else Mrs. This is a generic calculated field I create. It's a title. So now suppose I go here, I take this employee name and I take this. So male, 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 female, Diksha Raj and Ramya Tamilvanan and Shobha Navyan. So 3 females are there. Rest all male. So now when I bring this title, here, it shows Mr. for all and Mrs. for Diksha Raj and Ramya Tamilvanan and Shobha Navyan. So fine. So I will give an assignment that will have another one validation that will see later. Now my column should show along with the title. If I place that Mr. Ashok Kumar, Mr. Bhaskar Rai, Mr. Chandrasekhar, Mrs. Diksha Raj, Mrs. Ramya, Mrs. Shobha. Like this it has to display. This is one field and this is another field. So I go here, select this and select this, right click on this, create a combined field. So I do this. So it is there here. So now I rename this E name with title. So I have this. So E name with title. So when I bring this E name, so same place I go here. E name with the title. So I go here as so Mr. Ashok Kumar. So all are Mr. These are all Mrs. This is fine. So now I wanted dot, no problem. You can go here and edit this. So instead of your comma, you put a dot. And if you wanted a space, a single space, you can give this. So it will display as such. Fine. Because Mr. it is a field. Whether it is a calculated field or a straight away, it's a field from the dimension. Fine. So that is one field. And Ashok Kumar employee name, that is another field. So this title and this employee name, I put it as a combined field. Now already I have a E name, right? So that and this title, let me try to do it. E name is already a combined field. And Mr. that is title, this is a calculated field. Let me try to do this. So for this is created. So that's why I told you cannot create a combined field for a combined field already. So that is a rule. Okay. So this is, we have it for combined field. So the whatever the name fields you wanted to place first or second, you can swap that, editing that, and whatever the special character you want to use, empty single space or dot or forward slash or hyphen or comma, you can use this. Why I say forward slash and hyphen? Suppose I go for this. So now category and subcategory I wanted to keep it in the hierarchy. Sorry, in this combined fields. Yeah, you can have that. Calculated field you can have. I told, right? So calculated field is combined as a field, single field. So two calculated fields you can have, two calculated fields, three calculated fields you can have. But already you created a combined field for a calculated field. When you try to do another combined field for the combined field, it's not possible. So now this category and subcategory I wanted to do a combined field. So now I show here. So because why I am saying, now I see this, now I see this. So this is showing like this, and I have a sales. So this I wanted to show as a display. So this text value. Fine. Now I want to display like furniture, comma or furniture slash bookcases, furniture slash chairs, office supplies slash binders. I want to display that way. So go here and go here. So right click and create combined fields. So it becomes subcategory because the original field will be there. It will not disturb it. So now I rename this and say cat subcat. I do this. So now when I bring this cat subcat, so it shows so furniture comma bookcases, furniture comma chairs, furniture comma. So here it is two different fields. Here you see it is a single field. Now no, I want to give this a forward slash. No problem. Go here, edit this and give this as a forward slash. So then you can have this like this, furniture forward slash, this way. Or no, I want to give a hyphen. So go here and I give a space, hyphen, space. I want like this. So give this. So category furniture, hyphen, bookcases, furniture, hyphen. So this is the way I wanted to display. So this are all we use normally in the dashboard. So this formats I can use it, but two different fields you can go for a combined fields. So a single field you can split into multiple fields. The splitted fields you can combine it, or I have two fields that you can combine it, or I am creating a calculated field that I wanted to combine with the original field, you can do that. But already a combined field you cannot combine with another combined field, right? So this is the funda. So now the assignment, so for you is, so here there is one small mistake we have. Small mistake means I didn't include the validation. So we use the sex field and there is one married field is there. So the married field, so here for Mr. no problem. So whether he is married or single, he is Mr. But for female, if she is not married, then Miss we need to use. So here out of the three female employees, so two are married, Ramya and Shobha. So Mrs. is applied. And for Diksha, it should be Miss, MS. So you have to edit this title accordingly using the next one option called married. This field I have to use and classify. That is an assignment to you. I will send a mail to you all. With this data set, I will send a mail. You have to take that as an assignment. Now the next one, so regarding the date field. So in the data views, today we have seen hierarchy and combined fields. And we have seen the date as a inbuilt hierarchy. And for the date, there is one more specialty we have. What is that? So whenever you take this date here, it shows year, right? So when you go to this, you see here one split and the another split. So what is this? Year, quarter, month, day. That is what we have seen because default it is showing year. And here it is year, quarter, month, week number and day. What is this? So the date field basically it is there in the dimension. So what is its nature? In the dimension means it is discrete. So discrete, suppose for example, this is a year. So how many years it is there? 4 years. So now instead of this year, let me show this as a quarter. So there also it is showing 4 quarters. Logically you see, I am having 4 years it shows 11, 12, 13, 14. Fine. When I change that year function, if I am drilling down, it is fine. If I drill down, it shows year 2011, there are 4 quarters. But I want to show quarter wise only. So then if I take a quarter, there it's showing Q1, Q2, Q3. It's supposed to be 16 quarters, right? I have 4 years and 16 quarters. But though it is a discrete, if that is the primary field, it shows only 4 fields, 4 values. Why? Because it is a distinct, static. So the quarter one which displays my 2011 plus 2012 plus 13 plus 14. So it is discrete. Now not only this quarter, now let me go for a month. So it shows only 12 months. So it should be 48 months, right? 4 years. So it shows only 12 months because January is distinct. Whether it is 2011 or 12 or 13 or 14. If you ask me to show month, I will show January. But I don't know whether it is, if you want to show me the year, then you keep a year in front. If you keep me as an individual field, then I cannot always go for a hierarchy, right? So showing a year, then a quarter, then a month, then only I will show the 2011's distinct. No, if that is the case, always I should know my display. I should show only the month. That month it has to show 48 months. No, no, no. If you go as a discrete, for me January only I know. So I don't know if the January of 2011, 12 or 13 or 14 because it is a distinct static value. So now how to change this? Now suppose the same thing if I am showing in a, suppose the sale is there. It shows in the graph. So my trend. So instead of 48 months trend, it is showing only 12 months. This January, you show this as 95,000. This is not only for 1 year, 1 January. It is 4 Januaries. So how I can show this? This scenario, you can convert this from discrete to continuous. Discrete to continuous. How to do that? So no need to worry. So this is blue in color. Blue is discrete. So now the same, from here, I select here. So this is a discrete and this is your continuous. You show here Q2, but here it is Q2 of 2015. It is May. It is May of 2015 along with the year it adds. So when I go here, it shows 48 months. So now this one 2011, 12, 13 and 14. So 2011's 12 months, 2012's 12 months. So now this 48 months. Now you see this color of this month. Earlier it was blue. Now it is changed to green. So whether my order date changed from dimension to measure? No, it's still there. So what I told you, dimensions always it is discrete, it is blue. So don't go with dimension is always blue in color. No, 99% it is correct, but 1% the real fact behind that color is because of, I send a PDF to you all that was discussed during this Tableau conferences last November. So in that they have given a very good explanation for your discrete continuous. You please go through that. That is for the beginners tips and tricks. So the blue color is not only it is a dimension, it is because of your discrete. But a dimension can change from discrete to continuous. But it will not move from dimension shelves to the measure shelves. It's still there in the dimension, but only my attitude, it changes from discrete to continuous. So it becomes from blue to green. This is the right definition. If you say always my dimension is blue, then it is 99% only correct. Partially correct, I can say. 100% if it is correct, if I say the discrete will show blue color. Right? So that is a mean. So now this is, though it is a dimension, but it is continuous. That's why it is green in color. So your date field is having an option of both discrete. If you want to show the quarter of 4 quarters for how many years, if the requirement is there, take discrete. If I want to show a continuous running values, so take continuous. So in that date field, not only this, there is one more option called more. What is it? So here also, suppose for example, when I go to this quarter, here also there is a more. Here, week number and weekday is it. So the week number will be your 1 to 52. So the weekday will be, Sunday to Saturday, right? Sunday to Saturday. Week number will be week 1 to 52 and weekday will be Sunday to Saturday. So again there also, see 4 years, only 52 weeks, and 4 years of your 52 into 4, 208 weeks also, it will show only 7. So this is distinct. When you go to the continuous, it will show differently. When you go to this continuous, it will show differently, right? So this is one thing. And in the same mode, there is a custom option is there. So here it is there is a custom. So sometimes you wanted to display your weekdays. So now for example, month and year. Month and year in the sense, Jan 17, 17. Or sometimes, so Jan 05 2017. You want to display that format in your dashboard. So always you are showing with 2015, 16, 17 or Q1 or month January or your week, so your day, you are showing everything. But some customed format I want to show like this. So if I show this, it says January 2011. So February 2011. So now this is MY and there is a MDY. So what is this MDY? So this MDY will change it to month, day and the year. So January 4, 2000. If your display want to be this way, you can do that. So you can use this custom. So do we have the Tableau, the date display, do we have any options? Yes. So MDY or MY, right? So this is the option you can use. And here, so this is called date part, and there is one more option called date value. So date value, so this will be showing the date value. Okay, so this is option we have, and when comes here also the same. So the date part, so you will be having month, year and month, day and year, MDY and MY, it is there, right? So these are all the options we have it for your date. So today we'll finish here. So today we have seen the date as an inbuilt hierarchy and how to create a hierarchy, and there are two options. One is a structured way and the shortcut how you create, and the third one is the combined fields. How you combine two fields into the single fields with the separators, without a separator, a single space, or any other separators like forward slash, hyphen or comma, whatever it may be. And you cannot create a combined field for a combined field. And you can add calculated field with a normal field, or you can add two calculated fields and make it 2 or 3 calculated fields and make it, you can do that. And the dates feature is, it is discrete and continuous, right? And you have some additional customs like MY and MDY and week number and weekday, so you have it available. Okay, so tomorrow we'll start with the Tableau sets. Okay, so we'll stop here, go through that. So I will send the assignment